Part 2. Life. Death. Here. Now. All of it blurred together as the breath was wrenched from my lungs. White light poured from the door the moment I entered the date. That date. The one that changed my life forever. Go. Go now before the door closes and your chance is lost for good. The scientist's voice shouted over a high-pitched whirl that filled my ears. I could no longer see, not in the usual way. The brightest light imaginable flooded my vision, though I was certain my eyes were shut. Blazing hot pain followed by cold, sharp needles pricking every inch of me. And then with a sudden atomic thud it all stopped. I collapsed. Every nerve tingled. My eyes opened but all I could see was static. White noise flickering like an old television left on a dead channel. Then I heard it. "Amelia, are you okay? You should get up and thank Bobby Wayne for breaking your fall." Lily. Her voice. Young, familiar, and real. I blinked, trying to bring the world into focus, and then I remembered. I had chosen this day. The day I fell from the tire swing in the schoolyard. I leapt to my feet, staring at my body, lean, strong, untouched by time or motherhood. No stretch marks, no aches. Just youth. Pure, radiant, energetic youth. "I'm young again," I shouted. Lily blinked. "You must have hit your head harder than we thought." She gave me a playful nudge. "Maybe Bobby Wayne can carry you home," she said with a knowing smirk. I turned and saw him. Bobby Wayne. That same charming smile. The one that hooked me the first time around. But this time I saw through it. Past the swagger. Beyond the sparkle. I saw the boy who would grow into a man who broke things. Furniture. Rules. People. The memory of what he'd done to me and our children came crashing back. "No," I whispered. Then louder. "No." And I ran. I bolted from that schoolyard like my life depended on it. Because it did. Lily chased after me, confused and calling my name. She didn't understand why I was running from the most popular guy on campus. But I knew better. This time I wouldn't fall for him. This time there would be no prom night mistake. No unplanned pregnancy. No chain reaction of pain. Instead I focused on school. I studied hard, graduated with high scores and went to college in a nearby town. I earned a degree in nursing. I found purpose. Healing. And that's where I met Jacob Sullivan. It was a whirlwind romance. Jacob was everything Bobby wasn't. Gentle. Patient. And kind. He listened. He believed in me. We married 6 months later. He was the man I should have chosen all along. He was everything I hoped for. We had 2 children. Again. I named them the same, Daniel and Nancy. But this time I raised them with confidence. Peace. I loved them intentionally. Gently. I never let anyone hurt them. Not again. And for a while everything was better. Until the world shifted again. One evening as we sat around the radio, a crackling announcement came through. "Newsflash, we are going to war. Men young and old are being drafted. Join the fight for the good of all." Jacob was drafted soon after. Our children were 10 and 8 when he left. The war ended 2 years later. But the man who returned was not the man I married. He was distant. Silent. Shattered in a way I couldn't reach. He flinched at loud sounds. Stared too long at the floor. Laughed at nothing. Smiled at no one. Whatever he saw in that war wouldn't let go of him. The warmth drained from our home. The laughter. The love. The light. It all faded. The man who once held me like I was the world now barely touched my hand. Then came the yelling. The days locked in the basement. The way the kids jumped at his footsteps. I saw it all again. The depression in my daughter, the silent rage in my son, but this time mirrored in the man I had loved. He was slipping into himself. And we were losing him day by day. No bruises. No fists. but the pain, all the same. One night as I sat on our porch swing in the silence of our backyard, I saw it. A narrow column of light piercing the sky. Faint but steady. The signal. Time to choose. To stay here in this new life. The one I had reshaped and enjoyed until the war, or the one I tried so hard to escape. I thought I could fix it. But now I wasn't sure if either life was truly mine to mend or what I should do now that time was up.